Hey guys, today I wanted to make a video on how to do an oil change on a carrier reefer. This is what you call like a 7300 or 2100 unit. So this is your oil filter, that's your fuel filter. And if you don't want to use a pump or anything to suck the oil right out of the dipstick, what you can do is take the nut off, and this is what I have going on. Basically cut off a water bottle, which is draining into a funnel, which is then connected to a pipe that goes right into the oil pan. So this is something that you can do, save a little bit of money. Reason why I like to do oil changes on my own if I can is because I had an incident where the guy said he did the oil change and he didn't do it. The oil was pitch black like that one. So from then on, I just decided that for reefer units, I'm gonna do the oil changes myself. I'm gonna wait till this stream of oil stops, then I'm gonna add oil, motor oil to this unit. That way I know it's done right, and I'm not mixing a lot of old oil with new oil. I'm trying to empty the whole oil pan out, so that way there's fresh oil in there. Since I started doing this way, I have noticed that oil remains clean for a month or two. That just tells you how important it is to do the oil change correctly. The oil doesn't get dirty as fast. And I'm going to change the oil filter, fuel filter, and the air filter. You can go, I used to buy filters from the carrier, but it gets too expensive, especially when you have a lot of units. These are the filters I get online. They've been working good. It's been almost a year and a half. I never had a trailer shut off or anything like that because of the filters. They sell you the whole kit for like $22 or $30. If you go to like a carrier dealership, the filter kit, including the air filter, is like $50 or $60. So it's a significant amount of money, especially when you do a lot of, if you have a lot of units, numbers add up. And for oil changes interval, I like to do every 3,000 hours. My way of running is, if the load pays well, then I run a produce or a frozen load. If the load doesn't pay well, I just haul dry freight on the unit. That way I'm not getting a lot of hours on the unit. That's one of the way you can make it last longer. Your oil changes interval, and also the unit will last a lot longer. Instead of thinking that you got a reefer, you got to take a reefer load. No, if it doesn't pay well, take a dry load or ask a dry van load if they can put it in a reefer. Majority of the time, you will end up spending more money with a reefer load than compared to a dry van load if the rate is shit. Hopefully, guys, this helps you. It could be scary when you're first starting out, but just be confident and you will do it very easily. I used to pay people to do this. Now I just do it myself, and that way I can know the oil change is done correctly. There's new oil in the unit and the filters are new. And I write down the date when I did it. Usually it's every year that I have to do it the way I run the operation. If I do a lot of like frozen loads, then I would do it every 6 months. Especially the fuel filter, if you do a lot of frozen load, get the fuel filter changed every 6 months. They like to choke on if you do a lot of hours. Well, and also a new thing is they use 10W30. Originally these engine came with 15W40, so I like to use the original spec oil compared to the factory oil, what they're doing in the dealership. Hopefully, guys, if you like this content, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the ring button. and you guys have a good day.